You guys lost the control of the city, man, because you guys assaulted me for no reason. I will not be assaulted in my own city. You guys are criminals. You're a criminal. Shut up. Don't say nothing to us. Get control of the fucking city. Where were you guys on the south side when they left? You were out there protecting the killer Chavez. Get the fuck out of here. Get the hell out of here. No, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I got it on camera. I'm good. I'm good. What? The man shot himself. I know that, but they just maced me for no reason. I got a sack. It was too late. They should have showed the video, bro. They should have showed it. Now they assaulted people. Now it's assault. You almost just got hit, too. You just got hit by the car. They just hit you with the car. The city going on fire. Told you. They lost control of the city. They lost control of the city when they maced us. You good, bro? They hit us with the wave. I see they hit you, too. They lost.
It doesn't matter what happened because they pepper sprayed everybody.
They should have pepper sprayed everybody. That exacerbated the incident. I got hit twice in my face. If you tuned in, the city. Yep. This is what happens when they assault people in the city.
We gonna let the world know. Hey, we don't play that shit in America. We don't play that shit in America. We don't play that shit. Yeah, bro.
No, this isn't live!
They the biggest guy. They the biggest guy.
No, this isn't live. We're showing something from 2003, everybody. Yes, this is live. Yes, this is live. This is actually from 9/11, everybody.
The city is on fire right now. Y'all see it if you tune in. Minneapolis has just went on fire. There you go. The police are just sitting there watching it. They're watching. They're not doing nothing for the city. Look at them.
What do you want them to do?
Look at the imagery.
You'll kill them.
I got assaulted by no reason, and the city does not play that ball game. Look at the police. They're just sitting here. Look at them.
Because you'll kill them.
Don't spray me.
There's 3 of you.
Another assault. I got
three
a
of them.
class action lawsuit. My name is Jonathan Mason. I'm suing the city. Wow, I'm gonna get paid. You guys are in litigation right now. I'm about to get $100,000 from you. Hey, look, tell them.
We didn't shoot him.
George Floyd, you guys killed.
We're live, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen.
The city is going to be on fire tonight.
The city is on fire.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
my
Let's
eyes
film
are on
ourselves.
fire. I got
Let's
hit
film
again.
ourselves
They sprayed
committing
me,
crimes.
Assaulted me for no reason.
No, I seen it.
Spray me. Everybody's seen it
But
again.
you know they nervous, dude.
Yep, and the city burning down.
They
They
was flying pressure, goddammit. Y'all drove down the wrong street tonight.
good, bro. It was. We try to stop it. The city's on fire. The police ain't doing nothing. They watching. You guys, y'all gotta go over there. This is where the crime is. No, I did. I already told them to stop. They didn't listen to me. The police. No, come on, let's go together. Let's go. Let's be a man. Let's go. You guys can't stand there. You got to do your job.
Protect and serve.
Protect and serve. You guys, you can't sit on people's necks for 10 minutes and think that's work. How is sitting on somebody's neck, 4 officers doing work, and you got that going on at the same time? George is begging for his mom. That's not work. Where's Jay Alexander? Where were you guys at when the looting was going on on the south side? I was the only one out there. My name's Jonathan Mason. I was the only one out there. You guys went to Oakdale to protect Derek Chauvin when he was on his way to Florida after George. That's a fucking pussy move, man. Stand up and be a man one time. I use my constitutional rights, unarmed, wonderful, and you spray me with mace. I'm down here trying to see what happened, and you're not doing nothing. You think, what, you're making $50,000? Bro, I'm making double, triple that, bro. And you're about to pay me $100,000. You're not doing shit. I pay you taxes, and this is what they do. I pay your fucking job, bro. I pay for you in your city. I pay for you. I pay for you. I literally pay you guys. I pay their job. Yeah, we need to get her.
Act like you don't have common sense. You are escalating.
Yo, hold on.
That's right. And
She's trying to help you guys. She's trying to help you guys. No, we have. Come on, let's go. You're standing here. There's too many. Where's your backup?
It's a.
That home? There's one with no lights on. There's what the fuck is? Why don't you be our backup? I did been. I'm unarmed doing it. What are you talking about? No, I said let's go. When I'm yelling, I have words behind it. Let's go. Stop crying. Are you ready, Klein? Oh, you're scared now? No, now I'm a threat to you. You're not doing shit. Do something. Where were you on the south side, bro? Why? Why? You guys were protecting Derek's house. A fucking pussy-ass move. I hope your woman tells you that. You're a pussy, bro. Come on. Come on. Standing here with pepper spray.
White in the white shirt.
Yeah. Okay. You see that? You see that? Now go tell everybody to stop it. See, tell them, bag back. Bag back.
No, don't record it.
Don't record it, brother.
Because I don't want this. It's too traumatic for our people. That's why I didn't post it on Facebook. But that's what happened for real.
They're ready to shoot.
Excuse me. Take it off your fucking camera. Did you not hear me?
Yeah.
I couldn't see your phone at all as a backup.
Okay, good, because I'm sorry. I don't know who you are in this moment.
I would never do that.
Because this is too traumatic for you to be released publicly.
Hey, Shorty.
Tell her to stop. Hey, get your people. Get your people. Get your people. If they need a net red, please.
Who is the supervisor? Who is that? Who's the chief? Can you please find the supervisor for me? He's right there.
Right there, so we can stop it.
Where?
Excuse me.
Excuse me. I'm the Kimberly Armstrong civil rights attorney. Can you please have your cops stand down? I've been showing people the video so that they see the truth. Who's the inspector? Who's in charge?
We trying to make sure it don't get tore up. We're trying to make sure it don't get tore up.
I think it's at 9th and Nick, I think.
Have them to call them because we're trying to stop the city. Then if the community leaders who are calling for calm can say you guys were wrong, and they shouldn't have did that.
Like I got you.
Okay, right here.
I don't know. I just seen someone posted on my stuff that they're listening to the scanner and Riots cops are out.
I want you guys to know there's no banning or no moderation of speech in this group. But if at this point someone fucking comes in here and asks if it's live, you have my permission to bully the shit out of them. Do you understand? Anything. Abortions, you want to fucking call them any name. You want to call their mother a cock-loving whore, go for it. If they ask if it's live, you bully them. You bully them until they feel shame.
I will beat the shit out of dude that. Nah, Black Lives Matter. And the criminals is the cops who killed Jacob Blake, George Floyd. Darren Wilson's a criminal. The cops who killed Sandra Bland are criminals. The people who let Hardell Sherrill die in Beltrami jail are criminals. Those are the real criminals. We got criminals in our government right now.
Hey, because you know they ain't got regular Newport, so Newport Reds. That's what it was.
Yeah, we're glad Jacob Blake is still alive. And if I said he was killed by the police, forgive me, but those who shot him should be in jail for attempted murder right now, right? Right? We don't care about his criminal record. We don't care if Jacob Blake had a criminal record. We cared about what happened the day he was shot and paralyzed by the police. We know George Floyd was murdered by the Minneapolis Police Department, right? We know that. We know Jamar Clark was murdered by the Minneapolis Police Department. We know Travis Jordan was murdered by the Minneapolis Police Department. So
Somebody got shot.
nah, George Floyd was choked to death. Quit lying.
Before we begin, since this is Aunt Bethany's 80th Christmas, I think she should lead us in the saying of grace.
Oh, great. Oh.
What, dear? Grace! Grace! She passed away 30 years ago.
They want you to say grace.
Everybody's away from the actual crime scene.
The blessing.
Of where everything happened. So again, I know people's angry. I know we want justice, but the crime scene's actually down here.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Amen.
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 Nah, if you're talking about George Floyd, I don't mean to chime in on the conversation, but he was murdered. Right. What happened? 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 Oh shit. These guys is out. Oh shit. Hey, hold up. Hey, come on, man, not that. Hey. Hey, y'all, chill out. Hey.
Because I know who you is and what your reputation is.
I appreciate that.
You shouldn't even be talking like that. All I said was do that
I tried to tell you to just pipe down, because we don't know what's going to happen.
I'm talking about the white dude with a gun on him with a mask on. I'm not worried about none of us.
I'm worried about.
I went and told the police. Okay. You came over here, I don't know what happened from there.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Now, those are organizations got a gun on them. They gonna go
I
check
hear
it
you,
out.
but it is an open carry state too.
I get that, but still though, it is somebody, two people just got shot in Wisconsin that's like under the same type of agenda. So all I'm saying, if we're gonna play it by the book, let's play it by the book. Like I said, let's
The way you're talking to me right now is very stressful.
You all right? Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if you saw the video. I showed people the video. We need to let traffic and clear downtown. It's not safe for us because the police won't stand down. It is not safe for anybody out here with tear gas, with weapons. So we need to get out the street, let traffic come through, and try to de-escalate. Where's the right at? Hey! No! Just let the cars go through. We need to clear that. Let them go. I'm trying to do it stuff.
Go ahead.
Hey, this is not the time to be riding scooters for here.
Hey guys, because there's people coming on. I just saw a comment that said we need a hero like the Vegas shooter. So what you're saying is you need 3 trained Navy SEAL snipers on the roof of the MGM, and not an overweight gambler with almost no ties other than, that he sold weapons to, various places for 25 years. But whatever, sure, it was just Stephen Paddock, sure. Anyways, we're in Minneapolis. A guy blew his brains out in front of the cops today, so now black people think that means that they can, get shit from Target. That's pretty much what's happening at this moment. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This is just an excuse to cause destruction. But welcome to the stream. This is a free speech zone. I hate everybody. But seriously, make sure you share the stream, spam those little stupid heart things, and we're gonna have a good time. If we get ourselves to 200 people, we're gonna have ourselves a nice little dance and turn this into Club Protesto. Please fix the camera. I'm not there. I'm in Oregon, being a rich Jew.
They protecting their property.
Da 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 da. Ooh.
The man killed himself, so please, everybody pipe down. The man killed himself. The miscommunication, like I said, from reliable resource, they came, they showed the footage, and it's so graphic that they do not want to show this and share this on Facebook, rightfully so. We already traumatized. We don't need any more trauma. So, please,
yes,
everybody, send prayers up. This man killed himself. Right here, right here.
About all of the violence.
For a march for a black man that was killed by police in Minnesota in 2002. The community members that I see down here that are the ones that have been organizing for justice for George Floyd, who were organizing on Monday for Jacob Blake, have been saying that the person did shoot themselves. And they're trying to kind of calm the tensions right now, saying that the police didn't shoot and kill him, that it was a suicide, that this isn't the right thing to start breaking windows over. I got here, and it's starting to rain a little bit again. I don't know if that'll change things and make the crowd smaller. It's a big job for one guy. He's doing a good job, though.
He was.
He's doing a real good job.
Killing it there.
Yeah. got Minneapolis police here and the Minneapolis Park Police. There's a sheriff vehicle back there. We got the Hennepin County Sheriffs over here on this corner, blocking off the building where the windows were being broken.
Don't do it no more. The whole purpose of the phone is for another. Don't do it no motherfucking more, because now you just pissed me off. I can't leave her without my phone. I don't even know who her phone.
I wish I didn't put my other phone away. I didn't want to like lose it if we had to like move quickly.
Let me know if you need me to carry anything.
Downtown with it.
Might want to cross and head over to where Nikina is.
Sure.
That's what I'm trying to show them down.
I love y'all. Keep tuning in each and every day, live with Mason, live in the city, fresh in the city of Minneapolis. You see what we've been on. All right, I'm out of here, y'all.
In the building right behind the sheriff's.
Now, who can't leave from saying that the police won't let them leave? Because the police just told me to tell people to go that way after a bad story. So then, just tell them to go that way. Everyone, we're doing this way. Everyone, we're doing this way. That ain't it. Can you please go, ma'am? Can you guys please get out of the way? What can you pull down?
And this again is a standoff.
You guys get out the way.
The code.
Get out the way. Get out the way.
We see some police tape all the way down at that road, the next intersection, so they're probably not letting more people come this way.
Everyone, stop into this way. Let's not go this way. That shit I got in my throat, man. We should start going this way, though. They got us outnumbered.
Sorry. Makes sense to move everybody. This crowd is a lot smaller than it was before. It looks like a lot of people have sort of maybe willingly moved on. If anybody is watching any other live streams, if anything else is happening at any different intersections,
Foot Locker got broken into. Looks like they have the youth. Some youth arrested. That person got maced. For sure got maced. Looks like they all probably got maced. Looks like 6 arrests here outside of Foot Locker. People trying to get in there and snatch and grab.
You think you Jesus? You think you God? That's the observation. That's the truth, man. You ain't God.
Oh, you can taste it and smell it. That's a lot of pepper spray.
Delusional.
Mace, one of them.
Yeah, I got it over. You will. We'll back up when you will. All right, bet. Come on, y'all.
like a spaceship. Goddamn. 24 inches, 26, 28, something. Oh, this pepper spray is bad.
You good, Nick?
Sorry.
What do you do? What do you do?
He broke inside.
You called him in there? Jay, what happened?
So again, we're here live in downtown Minneapolis. This is the scene following about 2 hours ago. A person lost their life about 2 blocks away. This person right here is attempting to not get zip tied.
Oh no.
As the police are attempting to restrain them, to zip tie them. This person on the left is handcuffed.
This ain't over, guys. This is not over in the slightest.
To the right of us, there's a police line that's getting very closely yapped at by the community. We got HP Rogers right here getting some photos. Check him out on Instagram.
Yeah, those zip ties do hurt. Those fucking suck.
Yeah, they got my love, bro. Jordan.
What's up, bro?
Jordan, I'm not moving.
Put your arm right here. I know. I'm not trying to be disrespectful either. Stand back up. Dude, leave your arm in my face, all right? Back up.
There he goes.
Whoa!
Right in the eye for what? He can't talk to him. The dude didn't touch him. He was just talking to him, so he didn't like what he said. Here he goes.
Oh! This ain't over, bitches. This is not over.
Yeah. Talk about not in the escalation tactics.
Hey, get off here, man. You see me just escalated that whole incident, right?
Yep.
And then you got your bitch ass bulldog right here, who always ready to spray. That's why I don't like motherfuckers like you, man. This motherfucker.
Police are acting very tense and disrespectful towards the community. Evidently, obviously, there's tension and there's tense situations happening, but
you don't have to base everybody hard.
the police are not practicing any kind of de-escalation tactics.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Why the fuck I'm talking then?
Fuck you.
You shot it right towards me, nigga. Motherfucker ain't using no lethal force. Y'all need to learn your fucking root. Y'all some whole.
These were just the people that were smart enough to get out of Foot Locker before the police showed up.
Community's growing out here. Again, people, a couple hundreds deep. This is not going to be a situation that's going to go away. Looks like the situation here downtown Minneapolis. It doesn't matter if the person killed himself. as some people are saying that he possibly did. The police are the reason why people are out here. It was an interaction with police that killed the person. Obviously, we know Kenosha's happening. There's a lot of things happening out here in this country where you do see a police officer giving some treatment to some of the arrested ones.
It ain't even enough of y'all. But we just know y'all just trying to. Back off. Back off. Sorry, man. You don't need to start backing. I'm moving in a straight line. Straight line. I'm in a straight line, man. You're tripping. What the fuck are you talking about, man? It's a fucking straight line. He's trying to move out. See, these guys are not de-escalating shit. They're making the situation more tense.
Yo, put him in the car. That's all you gotta do. Put him in the car. All that extra shit. Put him in the car.
Tell your name.
Just stay calm, B. Just stay calm, boss. Stay calm, B.
We got you.
You know they itching.
What's her name?
Here goes the sheriff's beefed up SWAT squad.
Oh!
Right in the face. The police are not doing any de-escalation tactics. The one who just got smashed with the tear gas, or that's just got sprayed with the mace, and this is what she's doing. And there goes the milk for her. Wow. Mace the woman twice in the face.
You feel good because you maced the woman? You maced the little. You can take a life, but you can't take one. You maced the little black. You can take a life, but you can't.
Dude, I'm fresh, man. You're tripping.
Ladies and gentlemen, I believe in the porn world that is called a bukkake.
This tonight, and now my light is out, so that's
Hit the suburbs, come to the city, get paid, then you roll back to the suburbs. That's all they do. Come to the city.
And this is Hennepin County Sheriff's, I think, SWAT squad. You see this officer got sprayed. The neighborhood reporters right here. We got Tracy and the neighborhood reporter, the other person. Forgot his name. They're always out doing their thing. Check them out, the neighborhood reporter. Looks like people are trying to sort of de-escalate the situation by moving people.
You got water? Hey, right here. Right here. Hey, right here. Right here, bro, right here.
Okay, so we just saw people free.
There's going to be a lot of havoc down here in downtown Minneapolis. I'm pretty sure.
Hey y'all, let those hearts rain in the chat. I'm hearing that George Floyd's celebrating 90 days of sobriety.
Yeah, so what happened is a person killed himself and he killed someone earlier. Nakima had the video, she brought it down. By the time, when she was on her way down here, the police escalated shit by macing people, and once they maced people, then that's when shit popped off. So this has to do with the person that committed suicide, but it also has to do with the lack of trust that the MPD has with the black community. So when they say something, it's not believed because of the George Floyds, because of the Jacobs out there, because of the Breonna Taylors, and also they have no de-escalation skills here. So, and this isn't just about the video. This is about like this is about everything that's been going on in the last couple of weeks. So, people are angry, and people are fucking pissed, and it really doesn't matter what it is, and they fucking maced everyone first. So,
thank you for the update.
Yep.
Hey, what's up? How are you? Again, we're here at downtown Minneapolis, off of 7th Street, coming up on Hennepin Ave. Yeah. You want to talk?
Hell yeah.
What's this mean to you?
Man, this mean a lot, man. This shit is crazy. This is crazy. And to my substitute teacher who said I wouldn't be on TV, fuck you.
Okay, first up, what?
I hadn't heard that one before.
What?
People are getting treated for their mace injuries over there from the chemical weapons the police were spraying. We saw some pretty indiscriminate sprays. Straight to people's eyeballs. Hey. Oh no! Yep. There goes the spaceship. If you, I can't read the chats, but if you know about cars and you know about tires, golly, this gotta be 28, 32 inch almost. Like what? That is just massive. Well, so I haven't paid attention to cars in a minute. And the situation started a few blocks away from here. Here's the police reacting to Foot Locker getting smashed and people trying to expropriate goods, merchandise from Foot Locker. And there's the traffic jam of people. The march has moved out of this street. We'll try to go see what's up over here. When I saw you with all this gear, I'm like, oh, this is just the Lionel Lewis thing. Like, it's just a party in the park. We're okay. But now you got all this gear, and now you're smart. Yeah. That's Typhy. Typhy coming through with the good photography. Hennepin Ave is just getting chopped up with construction right now. Not sure where if the march went somewhere. If it did, it must have went down and then up first, is my guess. I think I'll probably stay down here for a minute though. I heard Target got expropriated. Not sure what else. If you have info, it's surely on the internet if you want some. I'm gonna check out some settings real quick on this. You might see a menu. Apologies. I'm gonna try to see if I can pull up the light. Bear with me. How you doing?
You count here. That's what I'm looking for.
Appreciate you, man.
Oh, wow. No, that's not. I know, right? It's automatic. You would think that. Alright, looks like I might not be able to get to the setting I'm trying to get to while the camera's on. Sort of a newer Panasonic. Thank you, audience, for donating this Panasonic that we are using. It has a built-in light, but I had turned the light off. We have a light on top of the camera that I did not bring an extra battery for, like a smart man. And the battery ran out almost instantly. So we'll try to bring you some more light here in a minute, if I can figure that out. Right now we're here in Minneapolis. I'm going to start talking about my issues. We're here in Minneapolis. There was a person who evidently
make sure you're
killed somebody or murdered somebody, then was getting possibly pulled up on by the police, who jumped out of their car with weapons drawn, and the person subsequently possibly killed themselves, and the police then supposedly tried to do life-saving maneuvers. After that, the person died. Crowd gathered. It's a very busy street downtown Minneapolis.
Who makes me? I need that badge number. Which one of y'all want to give it up? And one of y'all? I'm gonna file a report on all y'all. I got mace. I'm allergic to mace, and they won't give up the culprit who fucking maced me with his bitch ass. For shit. Makes me for shit. That's some whole ass shit.
I'm not sure if we caught his macing on video, but I'm pretty sure he was standing next to us when the mace was happening.
Yes, he was the dickhead that
we did
deserved
catch who did it. I do not know.
Been spending most our lives living in a gangster's paradise.
Make the example out the wrong motherfucking nigga. I'm that real nigga. What's my name? Get roo, motherfucker.
Oh god, just a little new boot goofing. Seriously, let's share this stream. Let's get up to like 500. Let's get the most racist people from both sides. I want hardcore Nation of Islam, and I want hardcore cousin fucking Trumpers. Let's get them all up in this bitchin' ass feed, motherfucker.
Gang police?
Suck my dick.
I didn't know they really had a new gang.
Share the stream. Share it now. Share it.
Here's the gang officer who started a lot of the spray. They had a gang strike task force.
Oh God,
not too long ago here in Minneapolis.
Ari, I am fucking dreading this election too. I am fucking not even remotely excited.
Violent acts that the police were pulling. Content warning. Content warning. The police were sodomizing people. They were.
AO says we won't break 150. Let's break 250. Let's break 1,000. Let's break 10,000. Let's break into AO's house. Let's rape his wife. Let's kill his children. Let's fucking slit his dog's throat. Fuck you, AO. You're gay.
Numerous years ago, and there's a lot of stories about Jeff Gindra. But Gang Strike Task Force, that's what made me think of that, being that these officers are in the gang police, which I do not know about.
Jesus!
Excuse me. So, we got the sheriffs out here. And they're just sort of standing at this parking ramp at this point. For no reason really, but to maybe continue to stop people from going towards the Foot Locker.
Don't raise your make one. I'm actually speaking sorry. Oh, you. I mean, hey, so, one of the buddies sprayed me and mace, and I'm allergic to that shit.
How are we supposed to know that you're allergic to mace?
But why the fuck would you spray me instead of telling me to get back? You pushed me and then sprayed me?
Sorry. I don't know what to tell you.
He said sorry. Well, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I know the guy who maced me. Tell him to drop his gun in that badge and let me beat his ass, and I'll be happy.
Sir, you need to leave.
You don't want to hear that, but it's cool for your partners to make some motherfucker dope. I'll leave on that note.
Bye.
Hey, you know I was getting that ass.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate that. I don't have room in my bag.
Hey, there's medics right around the corner.
Thank you, though. Really appreciate that.
Check with the medics.
Man, helping out. The man was helping out with some milk, making sure people have it.
Hey, AO, 150. Open that mouth, boy. I'm coming in with 4 inches of heat.
When it started, the police ran down here very quickly, apprehended at least, I think, 6 people. It looked like they arrested them and took them away. During the process of arresting them, crowd gathered, the police maced, and then people moved on. Evidently, that's exactly how the drama started earlier, after the person evidently killed themselves, or presumably killed themselves, which was just 2 blocks down. Hey, what's up? How are you? So yeah, 2 blocks down is where the person killed themselves, leading to this reaction by the community. The community had gathered around the area. You heard from a person a minute ago that after the community gathered, the police maced people. They do not have very good de-escalation tactics here in downtown Minneapolis. These police are notorious for bringing violence, bringing mace out, not speaking with words, but speaking with chemical weapons and fists and batons. It's a very consistent thing. It's not a new thing here in downtown Minneapolis, especially with 1st Precinct officer. They're making some kind of announcement. I don't think anybody can really understand what they're saying. There goes the gang police. Now they're calling it an unlawful assembly. So there's the warning of unlawful assembly. Here's the gang police and the sheriffs walking together. The Hennepin County sheriffs again. And the Minneapolis gang police. We're here in downtown Minneapolis. People got into the Foot Locker.
He's 9 months old and weighs 100 pounds.
Are you going to prevent the next 300 years of people being murdered to get 3, 10, 15 focused on? No, it is not enough. Yep, we coming.
Just saw who's the mayor. The mayor is Jacob Fry, and I think that he support Trump last night. He's a Democrat, and I think he supported Trump. Hey, there's a lot of new people in the chat. It's good to see you guys. Thanks for coming in here. We're gonna do a quick recap. Let me know in the chat while I'm doing this what you guys are smoking, what you guys are drinking tonight to help calm the demons in your soul. You know, I got 3 bottles today of Jim Beam, the Devil's Cut.
Sources that I trust.
I am trying to
information can change.
To hide and mask
What I've heard from
childhood
people
trauma.
that I trust.
So,
and
then I got a bunch of weed here.
Was
seeing weed already pop up.
being pursued by police. They had their
anyway, so
weapons drawn on him.
Obviously, if you've been following along,
killed himself.
you know what's been going on
and then,
in the world for the last few days.
People
we had an officer-involved shooting in Kenosha, Wisconsin, on the heels of 3 months of, riots and protests across the country here after the George Floyd death. So, anyways, come to today, someone was killed earlier in Minneapolis when police responded to the suspect. The suspect then turned their weapon on themselves, shot themselves in the head. Fucking, if you've ever seen goddamn that, I was just talking about it to someone earlier. Anyways, there was they shot themselves in the head, and now we have widespread looting in downtown Minneapolis. And I mean, there was a Target that was hit, Foot Locker, a bunch of other places. This is kind of a nice main shopping area. I don't know how close it is to like the Mall of America or anything. I'm not familiar with Minneapolis, but shit's been crazy. All right, let's have a drink, guys. Let's have a drink. Let's cheers.
Please, get your asses out of here. You fucking pussy bitches.
If we don't get no justice, y'all won't get no peace. Period. Y'all don't get no peace. If we don't get no justice, y'all don't get no peace. No justice. No justice. No justice.
Looks like they're just meeting in Kenosha. This is Kenosha, Wisconsin, guys.
Yeah, that line is staying.
Looks like it's still just a protest. But if anything happens in Kenosha, we'll go over there.
And the folks from the Foot Locker are starting to head this way. It looks like that line is a little thinner than it was. But yeah.
Seen this group of people that are right here. Now we just look back and like realize that they don't have anybody flanking their line. You hear people talking about it's a public sidewalk. I'm gonna walk that way in a second. Yeah, that wasn't my fault. I'm standing behind you. You sort of exposed your behind. Like for arbitrary reasons, they block off streets. There's really no reason right now that I see for them to block off this street, but actually sidewalk, excuse me. Now they're trying to decide what to do with us since we're still over here. It's funny. They make these arbitrary decisions and try to follow them through. There's sometimes no rhyme or reason to a line or what line is where or where to move the line. Just sort of willy-nilly on their moves. I understand that right now, obviously, they're trying to clear the area for unlawful assembly call. This woman's asking why are all these cars coming through, and because they haven't shut off the street. Like I don't know, very unorganized over here it seems. We're gonna stay on this corner or this side right here for a moment. We'll get down to Nicollet Mall in a brief minute, I think, to see what's happening down there. Again, we're here on yeah, they're not de-escalating. Like there's no reason for the police, in my opinion, to be doing half of what they're doing. This is actually organizer Marquise Armstrong.
So Minneapolis police, you're involved in an unlawful assembly. If you do not disperse, you will be arrested.
So like the third unlawful assembly declaration.
If this is okay, all right, hold on. If this is the person that is the assembler of this event, this is the first person that should be on the fucking ground getting arrested. What a piece of shit.
Walk around it is actually like 4-block walk. It's not just like 1 block. How you doing?
I'm
So you got to walk 4 blocks around now.
I don't know. I had to walk 4 or 5 blocks that way to get to the car and came back. This the way that I came, and they telling me I can't go this way.
And it's like there's all these people freewheeling, walking down the street, but you can't do it.
Down there. And I'm telling them, I'm actually one of the people that's telling the community that the police didn't do it. Because they didn't, and you know me. If they did it, I'd be in their ass too. That's what I do. I fight police violence. And now I'm trying to let them know that this ain't them. Like I want our people to be safe, right? If this is what it was, let's get at it. But this ain't what it was. Unfortunately, this brother allegedly killed somebody. And I saw the video. Of the man putting the gun in his mouth and pulling the trigger. So, man, thank you, Nico, for always being down here, Unicorn Riot, documenting the things that are happening.
Were you down here earlier? Thank you for the update, too. Were you down here earlier when the police were macing people originally?
I just gotten here when that started happening. And the people were saying, even though I showed people the video, they were like, okay, but they're macing us, right? So it's just, if the police violence wasn't happening in the first place, the reaction wouldn't be this. Even though this is not a police killing in this incident, we know that they have killed us several times, hundreds of times, not just in the Twin Cities, but around the nation. So, I'm just trying to get back to my wife, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Good to see you.
Stay safe. That was Marquise Armstrong, psychologist. Psychologist, activist as well, husband.
Not trying to toot my own horn, guys. I love you guys enough. Right now we're doing protest coverage. In my grand scheme of things, if all goes too well in this world, at about 11:30 midnight-ish my time, we're going to probably transition over to hurricane coverage. If this can end earlier and these people can just peacefully go home, if hopefully Kenosha just has a nice little protest and then everyone goes home peacefully, it's not going to happen. But if they did, seriously, guys, Godspeed to everyone who is in fucking, Southwest Louisiana, Southeast Texas, the entire Gulf region. I've got a stream that I'm watching of the hurricane on my side, and I had the same feeling as a kid about Hurricane Katrina. I think I've got a really bad feeling about this hurricane. Luckily, it's not hopefully hitting a city the size of New Orleans like Katrina did, but Galveston, all these inland cities, this is going to be a rough one. This is going to be a rough hurricane tonight. So, yeah, we're gonna follow it. It's gonna be rough. This is a really rough time in this country, guys. So, but oh god, people broke into Walgreens. Everybody, more looting.
Walgreens is right down there, so it doesn't surprise me. So that's probably why the police were running as well. It's gonna be this all night. There's gonna be moving in and out of different blocks. It's going to be a lot of running. It's going to be a lot of looting, a lot of expropriating of goods.
There's a big counter protest right now going on in Gresham, Oregon, where
beyond the rage,
Black Lives Matter people are meeting with.
People are hungry. People are hurt.
I
heard a police officer got knocked down.
The Proud Boys that were down in Portland on Saturday.
About knocked out, but knocked down.
So I'm gonna throw that in on the background just in case that pops off because. Of course, never mind. It already is. Never mind. God damn it.
Well, when I brought up going down this way, that's when I had that intuition.
Too many things going on tonight, guys, for me to be able to just,
a bunch of journalists got pepper sprayed.
Stay on
everything. Brad Siegel in the middle.
That's the best material for us. So
there's a police reaction.
Seriously, throw out the
they got the shooters
share
out.
this if you believe in this stream and what we're doing.
There's Walgreens.
This is Portland, Oregon, right now, or well, Gresham, Oregon.
Looks like they got
downtown. I used to live in Gresham. Gresham is a really rough and tumble town. I mean, it's a gang town in Oregon.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Okay, if I just stand here with you?
Whoa.
I saw a cheers. Did I say that I was going to have a drink?
Yeah, you can stand anywhere.
If I promise that I'm going to have a drink, I'll have a drink. But otherwise, I need to take a break.
I can't really go any further down this block, or else I would get closer. There's the officer that got hurt.
Hey, behind you.
Jesus.
Okay, we heard people saying they knocked the officer down while they were running that direction that we came from. That's the officer getting helped away. Shit is cracking off down the block. There's a person arrested.
Oh shit, is that George Floyd? God damn it.
Man.
Sometimes I forget the microphone.
Why? I don't understand.
Ignore me calling that man George Floyd, even though he looked like him.
He wasn't being violent to the police. A Justice Frontline aide helping out. This person got arrested walking back. Looks like he's stumbling. They probably whooped him up a little bit. There goes Louis Tran, Liberation Lens Media. It's unclear if they got into the Walgreens.
Can I get a video of you all doing this?
Yeah. No 12 on my dad. On my grandma. Come on, I'm ready.
Oh, wait, hold on, listen. Oh, okay.
That was fast. Did y'all get that on video? That shit was hella fresh.
This is Nikema and Lizer over here on the right. Nikema is a civil rights attorney.
God damn it! Call Kyle and get Kyle. Get Kyle. Someone grab Kyle.
So this is always a chain reaction. When the police make moves, people dip off. When the police act violent, people dip off. You all want to talk at all? Huh? You all want to talk at all about what's happening?
Sure. What do you need?
Police just pushed you off of that block. People are down here. Obviously, I heard that you were showing the video of really what happened, but also people are very tense with the police who don't seem to be de-escalating the situation. What's your interpretation of what's happening?
Well, from my understanding, there was a lot of miscommunication about what happened. I think that because everybody's on edge about the police, it's understandable that people would feel that that was a police shooting. I asked the chief when he told me what happened if he saw the video. He said yes, and then he sent me the video. I did not post the video to social media because it's very graphic and traumatic. We've seen enough black people on video being killed, so we came down here to show people the video so they could see for themselves what went on. That did help diffuse a lot of the situation, and most people did not know the true story of what went on. But when we came down here, police had already been pepper spraying people and escalating the situation and making it worse. And we asked them to stand down and to leave so that they didn't heighten tensions. They didn't listen to us. They sent more officers and other agencies here. I asked the assistant chief, why are more cops here? He said that there were stores being broken into in the area, and that's the reason. But I just think overall the police are not good at de-escalating tense situations and in understanding that people are understandably upset. They don't trust the police. I needed to see the video for myself to know what really happened. I don't blame people for being upset and on edge because of the corruption within MPD that we've experienced for a very long time.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll let you get back to doing what you're doing. Appreciate it. Anything else you'd want to say?
No, I just hope that everybody stays safe tonight. We don't need any more tragedies in the Twin Cities. I mean, that's just the bottom line. I wish that the police knew how to de-escalate, you know, instead of creating more tension and stress.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. So we got Eli in the back from Eli. What's this like being pushed right now?
I'm a man of a lot of words. I literally have no words right now. You know, I'm really frustrated by the escalation tactics that I see. I understand the pain and the hurt of the people in this particular situation. It looks like the young man, for whatever reasons, committed suicide, but the people understandably didn't know that. But what I'm frustrated by is the escalation tactics that we have been seeing from MPD. This particular thing that we're looking at right now, with everybody scrambling, it was really calm just 5 minutes ago. Then we saw 4 officers start moving towards our position with a lot of aggression. We couldn't understand why that level of aggression was happening. And literally 5 minutes later, we have all of this, even to the extent that one of the officers was knocked unconscious. They literally created and caused this entire scenario. It was calm. We had calmed everyone down.
I have no words. Responds with thousands of words.
To be part and parcel to this, but you know, it is what it is. This is the language of the people when frustrations and aggravations overflow, and this is exactly what this is. Even in the point where we was having peaceful assemblies, even when we didn't understand quite what was going on, there was no need for the escalation tactics that I continue to see, to the extent where I had to ask one of the commanders, why are you macing people and you are a commander? Why are you macing people and all of your subordinates are standing down? So it's extremely frustrating, the level of intensification that's coming from MPD. I don't understand it, but it is literally what's causing all of this. We've already gotten word out that this was a suicide. People understand it, but people are also saying they're tear gassing us, they're macing us, and they're having escalation tactics, and so this is what we have.
Thank you. Appreciate it. A shoe. One random shoe.
That's really bad.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Were you streaming too?
No, I was recording 4K.
Yeah? That's good. You got some. There's Darren Thompson over here. What's the situation like for you down here?
Right now, I'm just...
Oh, they just pulled out one second. They just pulled out another person. He must have been hiding. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just in front of the Walgreens over there on Nicolette, and I was observing an angry crowd, and a trash bin was tossed towards a police car, and it just so happened that a police officer was by the police car and got hit on the neck and immediately fell to the ground. A second after that, tear gas was taken, or was fired in the crowd of the direction of the crowd, and I almost collapsed. So, that stuff's pretty intense. So here we are right here. More looting happened here in the Foot Locker here, which started a little bit earlier, and so right now there are crowds dispersing and going from place to place, expressing their anger, their frustration. So that's what I'm observing right now.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you. Yeah.
Darren Thompson on Facebook if you want to check out Darren's media. Yeah, I was coming over to get this shot too. These cats are on it.
I'll beat your big ass up. Cause you a pussy. I'll beat your big ass up. UFC. Ain't no guns over here, bitch. Like we hands up. Hands the fuck up. Like your hands the fuck up. And you some bitches. All y'all pussies. Y'all scary. Even that bitch over there, she's scary too. And both of them like that bitch in their head too. Like, come on. Y'all really want to get it, nigga? Put the guns down and fight head the fuck up. Best man win. Period. What y'all people doing is wrong. It's wrong. You know what? I'm from Chicago. Where murder rate is high as hell. Quit doing that shit. We kill each other enough. We trying to get y'all to protect us. You know how many times I got Minneapolis running my motherfucking house? You could have set me up. Come on, search warrant. What search warrant? I ain't got shit. You know what? I got a lot of history with Minneapolis police. A lot. For the time, and I'm 41 years old. The first time I got talked about Minneapolis police, I got choked up for no fucking reason. And you know what? I called down there, and they didn't give a fuck. Protecting y'all. Like they normally do. So I just want to be heard. They got a black brother. You bitch ass niggas, and you black. Pussy, you black. Hey, you bitch ass niggas. I stick my bitch ass in your face. Hey, I'll keep your ass.
guess this is the start.
Yeah.
So keep it relevant and keep it popping, keep it hot.
Yeah.
Keep it until something changes.
I also heard that he was not part of the militia.
He part of something.
He was part of.
He got something with the police. He's something.
Yeah.
They got pictures.
Somebody was training.
No, some kids told me you're
Well, hey, thank you guys all for sharing. Appreciate you. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Damn, it's intense.
Well, you tell me about the little punk ass that did the shooting?
Yeah.
I heard he was militia. I just read the report that he was at Trump's rally. The AR-15 was illegal and some more shit.
Yeah, on his Instagram page it says do live.
You know, I got my spots.
So now you gotta watch what person
I'm
is
pushing
in
right past
with a BLM because they could be trying to snipe you.
Yeah. I just voted in like I know where you're from.
They vet that. They vet that. Man. This is super chill, man. This is what everyone needs right now, just to breathe a little bit. Last 3 nights have been insane, man.
I heard. I thought it was gonna be like that tonight.
And killed themselves, from what I have heard from multiple sources. I have not seen the video. There is apparently video of it. I have not seen that with my own eyes yet. This was apparently a murder suspect who was approached by police. Their weapons were drawn. He then pulled out a weapon and killed himself. Put the gun in his mouth and fired. Again, that is what I've been told. I have not seen the video with my own eyes, but I have heard that from multiple folks, including sources that I trust. If any official details have been released about that, or if local corporate media has reported on it, feel free to put that in the comments here. But very quickly, people showed up, and the police that were there because of the suspect initially, they were throwing things at them, shouting at them. I heard that people were getting pretty agitated and being kettled, and I was nearby, so I started heading down here, and as I arrived, walking down Nicollet Avenue, that building right there, the windows started getting smashed on it. If you can see that. Hey, not much has happened.
Not shit. People broke into Haskell's Liquor.
Oh yeah.
Which is yeah.
It's always a liquor store. Someone over here did say that they saw the video and the guy put a gun in his mouth and fired.
They have that video?
I've heard from a couple people that they saw it. The people nearby filmed it.
That motherfucker right there was evicting people at TV Park.
I know it. Yeah, you can tell.
Yeah, you can.
Sorry about that. So, yep, windows getting broken over there. Heavy police response right away. That building was blocked off very quickly by Hennepin County sheriffs, officers. Police formed lines at a lot of the intersections, or a lot of the roads right at that intersection. And then apparently looting happened at the Foot Locker 1 block farther down, and police responded to that quickly, and some arrests were made. The crowd was pushing back on police. Mace was used in a couple of different locations. I can see the police line still down over there, and someone just told me that Haskell's Liquor was being looted. Don't know if that's true. I am probably going to...
Let's play the fun game of, do we think the liquor store is being looted, or do you think that they peacefully were like, we'll come back tomorrow and pay?
Right now, needs to get going to... I try not to stay out by myself.
Appreciate you. You ready to cruise?
Stay safe.
Yep.
Yeah, do you want to
Ready.
head this way? All right. All right, I'm going to leave this live stream going for just a couple more minutes as we head back to our cars, because I want to give a chance for anybody that's watching multiple streams right now to put a link into the comments for any other streamers.
We have that video up on YouTube. Check it out on YouTube. We'll have the article up soon in the next days when we get the capacity to get it up. But that video showcases the arrests by the police, a very aggro move that the police hadn't really done to protesters here in Minneapolis for some years. Based on that move, the police then, well, not based on that move, after that move, again, like I said, I think several people were arrested and charged with misdemeanor offenses. The night of the incident, people gathered immediately outside the first precinct, and then they gathered outside the jail, outside of Hennepin County Jail. People were gathering. I guess there was a window that was broken, a few other things that might have been thrown at the jail. People were pretty filled with support for their comrades who got arrested, but also sort of angry at the police. Again, this was the day after Jacob Blake's shooting in Kenosha, Wisconsin, and the march went to the first precinct. So I mean, like, what do you sort of expect when you bring a bunch of youth that are pretty angry at the system to the house of the police? That, you know, nothing might be thrown, and like, in general, what I heard from the community is that they felt threatened. And why would the police treat them in such a fashion for just being at a peaceful protest? So they got arrested. We spoke to them. That piece is up. I wanted to bring that up because it draws correlations to downtown Minneapolis and just actions that we are filming here in downtown, and also to the police tension, to the tense feelings and emotions in the air that you feel. Obviously, it's been a long time boiling for many hundreds of years, for 150 some years for the Minneapolis police specifically, but most recently also there's been a lot of tension. That's obvious. You can feel it with this incident earlier today. Ooh, finally. All
right, fuck this guy. I'm sick of his shit. I'm fucking sick of this motherfucker's shit. Guys, we've reached kind of a point where we're kind of in a standoff. Things have been tense for us. We've been drinking, you know, hopefully you've been drinking with me. Maybe you've had some smoke, but guys, I think it's time that we get the party actually started. I think it's time that we enter into Club Protesto. Would you guys like to do Club Protesto? I want to see some hearts in the chat. I want to see drinking. I want to see titties. I want to see smoking. Ladies and gentlemen, let's enter Club Protesto. Invite all your friends. Bring them in. Let's boogie. Club Protesto is always free!
From since I small, I heard them say, with pussycat you mustn't play. Never one to disobey. I never touch a pussy from that day. A pussycat always look vexed, 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 vexed. Especially the female sex. You never know what they will do next. Guess I have a pussycat complex. Pussy could be just born. Time I see it, I gone afraid, afraid. I'm going to get a big stone to break all pussy backbone. Afraid pussy bite me. Grandmama Jane and Uncle Steve, they taught me all I must believe. Jumpy start to walk at 6 o'clock. Rabbit foot gon' bring you good luck. Bad luck when you put heart on bed. They say, when puppy cries, somebody dead. Really, I don't believe all of that, but I am very superstitious about cat.
Club Protesto is in second, ladies and
Cat
gentlemen.
is danger, afraid, afraid. I'm going to get me scissors to cut all pussy whiskers. Afraid, afraid. Afraid pussy bite me. Afraid, afraid. Afraid pussy bite me. Afraid, afraid. Afraid pussy bite me.
Oh!
Well, every cat lover in town tell me my attitude is wrong.
Here.
But anytime a pussy facing me,
take a hit of this.
I always get nervous and panicky. A tiger cat is dangerous, they say, but little pussy you can trust. Stroke its back and kiss it, you will find you will want it near you all the time. I'm really very curious, but pussy looks so furious. Afraid, afraid. I want to, but I'm frightened. If I do that, what will happen? Afraid, afraid, afraid. Pussy friend of mine right now in jail. He fell in love with Pussy Tail. Pussy Tail and Pussy Cat on beast. Next morning was case for the police. Another friend they call him Mose. You know Mose, big Mose. Pussy Pushy Tail in his nose. Even though some of them have no teeth. Just watching them out, I catch cold feet. But when I take a drink of whiskey, I declaring one pussy. Afraid, 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 pussy bite me. If you see your neighbor pussy, hurry come and show me. Afraid, 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 pussy bite me. Afraid, 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 pussy bite me.
Club Protesto, ladies and gentlemen. Oh God, let's do that again soon. Let's do that again soon. That was fun.
Created on the backs of schools closing. So the progressive state, the progressive city, one of the most progressive cities, as people like to call it in America, Minneapolis, with its progressive politicians and progressive neoliberal thinking, has pushed some of the highest and widest disparities in the country within its systems and within its institutions, and within that, the 3rd Precinct, as I was talking about, where it's employed the officers of the killing of George Floyd, the officers Derek Chauvin, the officers Lane, Kuhn, and Tao. They were all employed by the 3rd Precinct. The 3rd Precinct was the precinct that went up in flames. That precinct was built on the backs, as I said, of schools being closed. From my interpretation or my memory of the situation, which I think I still need to go check all the facts, but I'm pretty sure they're pretty on point. Numerous amount of schools were closed to build the 3rd Precinct, to have enough money in their budget to build the 3rd Precinct. It's a new police precinct, and their sprinkler system was amazing, by the way.
Oh, look, it's King Douchebag again. Oh, look, the music isn't necessary. Go fuck yourselves, all of you. All of you that complain. All of you complainers. Go fuck yourselves. Just kidding, I love you.
Policing the community, telling them to push back, or acting as that bridge. I'm not sure which. We asked one of them to speak with us, and they're in the middle of working. So we'll talk to them at another time, but we do know that they are also acting.
No. You guys take it like it's a personal affront that I can't satisfy all of your goddamn needs. Fuck you. None of you have ever made a woman come. Okay? Okay? I've made 2 women come. That's king shit. That's king moves. I'm making money moves. Wet ass pussy Ben Shapiro. Okay, I'm done.
Wow, that's some high priority right there. They just let them through. So you see that work. Agape's got the inside track with the police. They got that clout. And they even got 2 officers to escort them. Is that a 3rd one joining them? So again, briefly talk about George Floyd Square. The Memorial Square is an autonomous zone. Free state of George Floyd, autonomous zone of George Floyd Memorial Square, George Floyd Square, Florida Town. It's a bunch of different names, a bunch of different meanings for a bunch of different people. What we do know for sure is that that has become a focal point of international mourning, international movements, and the push for ending racism within institutions across the world. George Floyd Square has been...
Alright, no offense. Is anyone more racist because of... Is anyone else more racist because of the last 90 days? Because I am far more racist because of the last 90 days. This didn't help end racism. This has made racism so much worse. I'm the leading example of it. I mean, fucking early May, you would have only seen me talking shit about the Jew.
From completing its first round of what it needs to do to complete the D-line. Again, the D-line, which is something that I did not really know about. I was not educationally prepared when I heard about this. The D-line is a rapid transit bus line, or some kind of rapid transit bus, I believe. Cannot specifically recall if it's going down 38th or Chicago. I believe I've heard both. It makes sense that it would go down Chicago because that's the north and south. Not much going on down here. hearing that the crowd is moving around. Definitely going to check that out. Quick update on the Floyd town, though. Thank you. You too. The police, the city, they want 38th Street. They want Chicago unbarricaded. They brought up two options: option A and option B. Option A includes taking the barricades off of 38th Street. Excuse me. One of the options includes taking the barricades off of 38th. One of the options includes continuing to have the barricades on. Let's go this way. Nicola Moore back that way. Yeah.
You know, it's funny because I just saw someone say that they only have 2 black friends left on Facebook, that they had a lot more before. I actually have, I mean, you know, I've always had friends of all races, you know. I probably have more black friends now than ever before, but they're all sensible people. They're all, the only friends that I have left are sensible people. Like, I don't keep anyone in my life. I never have. Based on, like, oh, I need to have fucking 3 black, or, you know, fucking the Rick Pitino system. 4 white guys and an Egyptian. Like, you know, I've always had, like, when I was in, like, 1st and 2nd grade, my best friend was a black kid. 3rd and 4th grade, my best friend was some fucking Vietnamese dog eater. You know, middle school, my best friend was a kid that got deported in high school. You know, I'm not a racist in the sense that I don't believe people are bad because of whatever skin color they have. But I have my sensibilities about me, and I have my wits, and I have street smarts, and I can tell when you are a piece of shit. And if you're a piece of shit, I want no business with you in my life. And it's gonna hurt to hear, but some of the people that I see in the comments here, and I don't say anything to you guys, but I think you guys are pieces of shit. There's some of you that are in here that I think are pieces of shit. You're not my friend. I wouldn't make you my friend. The sooner you get over whether it's a fucking black, a Hispanic, a white, an Ethiopian, the sooner this is all gonna fucking get better. Stop hanging out with your shit friends. Hear this out. This is advice for the young people. If you're young and you're in this chat, hey, if you're 21, 22 years old, and your buddy is fucking some girl that's a junior in high school, get rid of that motherfucker. If your homie is a guy that is selling fentanyl to people and telling them it's heroin, ditch that person. If the only thing that your best friend is concerned with is making money moves, ditch that person. It's not about money. It's not about the car you drive. It's not about the job you have. It's about how you treat the people in your community and in your life on a day-to-day basis. And if you can't keep up with that, fucking move on. Or don't. It's your choice. It's your choice. I'm not saying money's bad. I see the, fucking hate money, fucking call me. No. Money is good. I have money. I have money. I have stability. It doesn't mean that I'm a complete person, though. I'm not a complete person. I'm still striving every day to grow. Look, I'm gonna move over, and I see a lot of people in the chat going, yeah, I agree with you, and it's not about that either. I mean, y'all can fucking dip out. I don't give a shit, but all of these people are misguided, and there's varying lengths of criminality, and well, actually, sorry, this is Kenosha. Look, Kenosha, guys, as long as everything stays peaceful, Kenosha should have a nice protest today. Fucking Kenosha, Wisconsin deserves to just have a nice protest where they can get all their errors out. Yeah, I'm keeping a side eye on Gresham. I don't see anything going on there right now, though. Maybe this stream just... we'll check this one out. God. Okay, here's Minneapolis, guys. Here's Minneapolis. They're just standing around. We're probably an hour away from them doing anything again, guys. I mean, I hate to say that I know how this shit goes, but I've been here since day one watching protests, guys. Day one. I know how these guys go. They go in, you know, 30 minutes for like Portland, 60 minutes for, you know, other places. It's all cyclical. They get angry, someone fucking pops off, someone fires a firecracker, then they pop off. I got eyes on the shit. It's going. The crowd is gathering in Wisconsin. It's growing. It's a bigger crowd than it was earlier, so I'm starting to have less hopes about Kenosha staying peaceful. Ah, shit. Sorry, the audio's off. My bad.
Around a lot during the Jamar Clark movement, when people seeking justice for Jamar Clark. Jamar Clark was shot in the face by police 5 years ago, coming up on November 15th. There was an 18-day occupation outside the 4th Precinct in the north side of Minneapolis, seeking justice for Jamar. It got evicted by the Minneapolis police. Unicorn Riot live stream basically every day during that time. Our livestream.com account is no longer a thing. We've uploaded a lot to Vimeo, but not all of it. So we've put our live stream archive, which goes back 5 years, with a lot of historic content. We've slowly been uploading it to Vimeo, so check that out there. We have a Vimeo account, Unicorn Riot. Check us out on YouTube, Twitter, UR_ninja, Instagram, unicorn.riot. All right, right now it's like not a lot to film because it's just, what up, how you doing? Good. Hey.
Love you.
I'm okay, thank you.
Love you. My
love you
mom's
too.
watching.
Oh, nice.
I'm safe. Hi, Mom. Hi, Tobin. I love you. I'm safe. Thanks, Nico.
Be safe out there. Nico, we love you.
We love Nico.
We love you. Thank you for being here.
Nico, you hitting that?
No,
That's hilarious. That's hilarious, man. So they're letting some traffic come through here. This is Nicollet Mall. Like, people are not even really supposed to be driving down this, only for buses. Well, maybe lifts can go down it, I'm not sure. Oh. So the police are just standing guard while, again, people are rummaging.
There's press running through the median right now.
This is the Kenosha Police Department. Vehicular traffic is open on Eastman Parkway. Please stay off the roadway.
Somebody on the right side of the protest still talking through a bullhorn. Okay, so it looks like left side is all Black Lives Matter, right side is the flag wave. We do have people kind of going in and out of the road.
Police Department. Vehicular traffic is open on Eastman Parkway. Please stay off
Flag
the
wave
roadway.
is starting to spread out a little bit more on the sidewalk towards the right.
This tree's in
Yeah, it's all good. It's a weird ass broken tree. Kind of interesting.
This is the Gresham Police Department. Vehicular traffic is open on Eastman Parkway. Please stay off the roadway.
Police are just pushing everybody. People aren't coming out with anything in their hands. They're definitely more rough with specific people. You can just guess who those specific people are. Whoa! They just shot this dude who was filming. It's popping off now.
God damn it.
Like, there's no reason for this officer to keep doing that, but he's doing it. They're pushing people.
Yeah!
Dude.
Yeah, do it!
Like,
Look at all
they do not practice de-escalation.
They broke into a building, you faggot! They broke into a building, you faggot!
I'm going, man. Oh, damn. Like, that dude just bucked on the other guy for no reason. Sorry, shit. You see some spray paint, be water, spread fire. What up? Fuck 12 forever. F12, no peace. Wow, dude. You didn't get hit, did you? Okay. Wow. They just broke that window, police. Or maybe, I don't know. I can't tell if it's broke. It looks like it's broke.
Those are live rounds. Or not live rounds. Those are rubber bullets.
Yeah, the 40 millimeter? Yep. Shooting 40 millimeter marker rounds at people. Show you what the police just... Here's one of the marker round shots.
And here's another. I think this broke the window. Or maybe not. No, maybe not.